Why are you in there? Why are you sitting in there like a weirdo? Just you got a question or something? All right, well, I mean, come on in. Come on, we'll talk. Get out the box, weirdo. What's wrong with you? All right, so first off, man, don't be just like hiding in weird places. If you wanna, just get some information and get some advice, just ask. It's cool, So don't be a weirdo. All right, check it out. So today we're gonna talk about enjoying what you do because it's super important. Let's just give a little thought to that. All right, so you notice that every time you go into like a fast food place or something like that, and people may not be as enthusiastic as you would expect, or better yet, they may be enthusiastic, but your food don't look like the pictures. And do you know why? It's because those people do not care about those jobs, and they shouldn't. They don't get paid enough to care. What you want to do is you want to do something that you care about, that you enjoy, because then that will show in the work. It will show through your effort because you will actually care, get this, to apply effort. I know, weird, right? Now let's take that same mindset and doing it into something that someone enjoys. Like, let's say a professional athlete. I don't know, basketball player, NBA player. Think about all of the effort, the time, the work that those people have put in just to get to that spot, just so that they can continue to play that sport that they love to play. And you know what's crazy? It's really crazy. When they're not playing basketball, guess what they're usually doing? Playing basketball. It's weird because that's what they enjoy doing. So when you have an enjoyment for something, you don't mind doing it. Now I know. Nowadays there's a lot of new technologies, new apps, new ways to do things that, definitely speed up the process, as they say, and may not give you the results that you were 100% thinking, but that's because you didn't create it. Not gonna get into that. I'm not here to shame anybody or anything like that. I'm just simply telling you that if it's something that you enjoy, that if you put in the effort to actually create it, it'll probably come out exactly how you want, instead of a idea or generalization of what you want. Fun story time. Back when I used to do music and I used to rap, there was always a weird moment whenever you would have a producer who didn't understand, your style of energy or flow or cadence or anything like that. So they didn't really understand what type of beats you would sound good on. So literally you would think in your head, oh, well, I got an idea. This beat should sound kind of like, in your head, but there's no way in hell you're going to be able to translate that from your mind to the person that then needs to create the beat that you're thinking in your head that this should sound like. So normally it takes that moment of you getting into the connection with that person that allows for them to understand, no, they would sound dope on this beat here, they would sound dope on that beat there, but other than that, it just would sound off. And this doesn't just go for art, this genuinely goes for anything. Just think about it like this. If you ever seen furniture that comes from IKEA compared to furniture that was genuinely cared for when it was built by a craftsman who cared about the genuine quality of the wood, the pieces that they used, the bolts that they put into it, if they even put bolts. Most of the genuine craftsmen of furniture don't even use bolts or metal or anything like that. They find genuine crafting ways of locking the wood into place with one another because they care, and it's something that they enjoy doing. If you look at how much effort is applied into the things that we hold dear, it is always things that someone somewhere enjoyed doing it first. That's the base level beginning of how you find yourself into something. People think all the time, oh, you can draw. Oh, I wish I could draw. You can draw. It takes practice. There is no secret to art when it comes to any form, media whatsoever. It's all practice. And if you want to get good or better or great, it just takes practice. It just takes you enjoying looking at a scribble and then thinking in your head, you know what, this scribble's gonna look like this when I'm done doing enough scribbles on it. That's really it. That is the key secret to art. It's just knowing, hey, it looks like this right now. But what if I do this, and then I keep doing this, and then I keep doing this, and just enjoying the process, because eventually you're going to have your complete image. You're going to have what was in your head on whatever media you was putting it out on. And you're going to enjoy it the whole time. It's kind of like a little weird puzzle to me. Like, I always see the puzzle in my head, and so I'm trying to bring the puzzle to life. And I don't have those puzzle pieces that I'm just sitting there putting together and interlocking into one another. But instead, what I'm actually doing is I'm using whatever form of media I have to put my puzzle together. So, I mean, I guess a lot of us artists are weird addicts of puzzles in a weird way. But I also played a crap load of video games. I still do. Like, well, maybe not as much as I used to. I probably don't get around to the video games like I think that I do, but nonetheless, I still play video games, and the reason why, I enjoy them. I mean, there are a lot of people who make a lot of money off of playing video games nowadays, and you know, that is a nice thing, but I mean, most importantly, there is way more people who don't, and they get wrapped into what others say who do play these video games instead of going to find out for themselves. And that's mainly because those people might not enjoy it as much. But at the same time, if they go try that game out themselves, they might find out they might enjoy it. Everyone's opinions is different. So that means that you shouldn't have to worry about if someone else enjoys what you're doing, because if you enjoy what you're doing, that's all that matters. So go ahead. Don't just sit around. Start today. Find something that you enjoy. Start doing it. Get you a little enjoyment and possibly make some money from it. All right. Peace.